Hola, en este video tutorial os voy a enseñar a usar MyPAint sin necesidad de usar siquiera la tableta digital, de cara a realizar el ejercicio que habíamos estado planteando del diseño de vestuario de moda. In this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to use MyPAint without the use of a tablet pen, of a digital drawing tablet. Just by the use of this tool we have here, solamente usando este icono de aquí, which is the curve and straight line. You probably already have been thinking about why is this icon so strange? Why do we have that straight line on one and also we have that curved one? Well, it turns out if you click Shift, you will be able to interact with the straight line that you have immediately done. Resulta que si apretáis Shift podéis interactuar con la línea recta que acabáis de dibujar. Cuidado, eso significa que si yo dibujo dos líneas, en Shift voy a poder mover esta de aquí, pero ya no voy a poder mover esta de aquí. Es decir, siempre es justo la que acabo de dibujar. It is always the line that I've immediately have drawn. I cannot I cannot edit those that I've been doing before that. You understand? So I'm going to do basically the same thing I would do if I were doing it by hand, which is, first of all, I'm going to draw the head, as I am doing here. Nice to do. And then I'm going to start drawing also the shoulders. Here I have the shoulders. As you can see, I've also activated the symmetrical axis. Here it is the butterfly. He activado también la simetría, el reflejo, que es, como podéis observar aquí, la mariposita. Todo lo que dibujo a un lado de este eje se va a reproducir exactamente igual al otro. Bueno, exactamente, como podéis ver, hay unos cuantos píxeles de diferencia, no me va a importar. So I keep on drawing. And now, of course, I'm going to draw, for instance, the clavicle from here to there. That's going to be the clavicle, and by clicking Shift I will be able to immediately start, as you can see here, editing that one. What about the neck? Well, I'm going to draw, for instance, the cleidomastoideum again by clicking Shift, and then the trapezium is going to be, oh, that was too much. By drawing the trapezium I'm going to, for instance, draw that straight line, which is of course too much in order to do that trapezium. Como podéis ver, esto sería excesivo, pero le doy a Shift y ahí empieza a generar esta especie como de doble curvatura que me va a venir fenomenal. ¿Veis? Queda bastante limpia y de esa manera genero esta especie como de doble curvatura, la pongo a mi gusto. The same thing with the armpits and the pectoral. Lo mismo con los pectorales. Dibujo primero esta línea recta y luego con Shift le doy la curvatura que estime oportuno. I also know that I'm going to have important reference points. Tengo luego estos puntos de referencia fundamentales, como es aquí el ombligo, y aquí voy a tener el pubis directamente y luego voy a seguir bajando, y como habíamos dicho, a esta altura voy a tener las dos rodillas justo por encima, un poquito más, ahí voy a tener una rodilla, ¿vale? Es decir, punto medio, las rodillas tirando así hacia afuera. Rodillas quizá las voy a dibujar un poquito más en el interior, o así, mejor, eso es, más o menos. Y de esta manera voy a poder empezar, and this way I'm going to be able to start working rather easily. First, I'm going to again check the straight lines, and from the armpit on I'm going to draw one first line that is going to be certainly diagonal. Clicking Shift, I'm going to draw the dorsal muscle here, and from there on we go in the inside, and this is going to be again Shift. Where do we are? Again. And I'm going to get myself the waist. So now, in order to draw the thighs and the pelvis, I'm going to draw directly the thighs by placing the cursor, as you can see here, in the middle of these 3/8, more or less here in the middle, and I'm going to draw both thighs, not that much, something like this, and from here on that is going to allow me to determine, for instance, that this is going to be one part of the hip that goes down, and now I just only have to go downwards. I'm going to also draw what is going to be the calves, not here but here in the middle. That's going to be the inside part of the calves, even a little bit in the inside, almost touching each other. And this is going to allow me to draw from here, which is the crotch, the inside of the thighs, shift, and again here the inside of the ankles, shift, and from here on we go down. That's going to be an ankle, a little bit higher. The ankle needs to be somewhere here in this middle point, and that is going to be our feet, something like this. Then again here we are going to have shift again, the lines of our pelvis, and let's finish with the arms. This is going to be here more or less in the middle. That's going to be my biceps, followed by the triceps, forearm, which needs to be touching here, as you can see, this line, which is at the same height as the crotch. And from there on, maybe the biceps is not in its right place. Let's draw the biceps a little bit below, something like that. There it is. Then we have the triceps, which is a little bit higher. Nice. The forearm. That's nice. And finally, the thumb and the hand. That's nice. So we create another layer. The one that was below, we pull it down a little bit, and this way it's going to be so much easier for us to now start drawing the correspondent lines. That means here, for instance, that's not the one, this is the one. So from here on I said shift, nice. From here to there again, shift. From there to here, shift. From here to there again, I just only have to try to follow the same curves that I had before. So I get to the inside, from here to there. From here we also have that line. Then here we're going to have the thumb. From here we are going to have, oh, that was too much. From here to there we have both pectorals, the collarbone, sternum cleidomastoideum. Here we have the dorsals, the wrist, the waist, and from here to there we are going to have the curvature of our thighs connected directly with the hips. From there we go directly into what it's going to be the knees. Here we are going to have our double curvature. So let's get into the inside, something like that. Then we have the calves. Nice, a little bit thicker here on the upper part than on the lower part. Here we're going to have the ankles, and our feet. Oh, again. There we go. That is going to be rather straight, and from here on a little bit curvy. So we will be able to draw here the knees so much cleaner than if I would have used any other way of doing it. Something like that. Six-pack, of course. And you see what I mean when I told you that using only the mouse is possible.